US markets bleed after the announcement of new tariffs. Are we on the verge of a new economic crisis? On Wall Street, an atmosphere of anxiety and turmoil prevailed, and red indicators flooded the screens. The sudden announcement of new tariffs on foreign imports was enough to shake investor confidence and send US markets into one of the biggest declines of the year. A violent market reaction immediately after former president and potential presidential candidate Donald Trump's speech, in which he revealed his intention to implement a comprehensive global tariff system. The Dow Jones, Nasdaq, and S&P indices began to decline sharply. The Dow Jones lost more than 750 points at the end of the session. The Nasdaq saw a decline of more than 3.2%. The technology sector was the hardest hit, with heavy losses for giants like Apple, Amazon, and Tesla. The reason? Fear of a new trade war. Investors viewed these measures as an uncalculated escalation that could ignite a full-scale trade war, not only with China, but also with key US economic partners such as the European Union, Canada, and Japan. Markets fear direct impacts on supply chains, production costs, and American consumers, who could face a new wave of price increases. Reactions accelerate in Washington. Business leaders called for an immediate review of the proposal, while economists warned that these policies could slow US economic growth in an already fragile global environment. In Europe and Asia, statements were not slow, with several capitals threatening countermeasures that could push the world toward a full-scale trade confrontation. Will 2018 be here again? Observers were quick to draw comparisons to the 2018 tariff war between Washington and Beijing, which led to global economic turmoil and billions of dollars in losses. But this time, some say, the impact could be broader and more dangerous, given that economies are more intertwined than ever before. Markets are watching, and the world is waiting. In light of this sudden escalation, the world's eyes remain on the White House and the Federal Reserve, which is now in a delicate position. Will it continue to raise interest rates to combat inflation? Or will it act to contain the new shock to the markets? Markets are down, tensions are rising, and uncertainty is looming over the American and global economic landscape. One question looms: are we facing a temporary correction? Or is the world on the verge of entering a new chapter of recession?